World leaders need to pay attention to end-of-life care. Infectious diseases was the big problem of the last century. The big problem of this century is going to be long-term conditions in every community, in every country in the world. When I die, I want to die in a society where people acknowledge and accept death rather than being frightened to talk about it. It can't be a taboo subject any longer. Secondly, I want to die free of pain. For 90% of the world's population, they have no option but to die in pain because opioids are not widely available. And thirdly, I want to die in a society that has not become over-medicalized, but accepts that it is a responsibility for the population as a whole to support the dying at the end of their lives. In building the team, I have brought together people from both the developing and developed world, from the United States across to Asia, to try and bring together different disciplines. End-of-life care is not a medical issue, it's a medical and social issue. In fact, I would argue that in the West we've over-medicalized care of terminally ill patients. We see it as failure very often when people die. Do you know what? We all die. And we need to be in a good place based on the experts we've brought together in this forum to actually address that head on. The impact of our forum, I hope, will be that delegates will leave Doha with a determination and a realization that to begin to improve the end-of-life care journey in their nation is something that they have to do for a few reasons. The first reason is that we should all have the human right to a painless death. Unfortunately, opioids are only available to people who are dying in a small percentage of the world's population. This is an international challenge. Some would say a disgrace. But secondly, we need to put in pathways that help support clinicians, communities, social care workers, to help deliver outstanding care. So I hope people will go home with a toolkit. I feel hugely privileged to be chairing a group of the world's experts in this field. Without the Wish Summit, I'm not sure I could have brought these people together in such a cooperative manner. And secondly, and as importantly, we have been able to learn from the other teams. So even today when I'm filming this, I've been learning from the road traffic accident team about just how important end-of-life care can be in a trauma unit.